The following presentation is general in nature and should not be considered as financial advice. Please do your own research, consider this information wisely, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Hey guys, welcome to Cryptocurrency 101. My name's Crypto Neil, and today I'm going to be taking you through how to buy cryptocurrency. So you've done all the hard yards, you know what you want to buy, you've read some white papers, and this is the time where how do I actually go about buying those cryptocurrencies that you're talking about now. So step one, the first thing to do is buy some Bitcoin, or buy some Ethereum, or buy some Litecoin, or one of the very popular ones that they do sell to fiat. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go on to say a website called Coinbase. Coinbase is a very, very popular worldwide one. Now look, I'll be honest with you, they don't offer the best rates I've seen, and they do charge a little bit of fees and what have you. But look, for most people, Coinbase is the most easiest and the best way to actually get your money into cryptocurrency. So you'd log on and you'd buy either Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum, and then you use it by your credit card, bank transfer, whatever you want to do. Okay, now in Australia we're lucky, we have an actual couple of extra ones. So we have a company called CoinSpot, which you can actually just literally click buy Bitcoin and transfer some Bitcoin or transfer some Australian dollars to your Bitcoin, and then actually own some Bitcoin. Or CoinJar, you can actually buy Ethereum and Litecoin and a few other different, I think it's Ripple as well, through CoinJar. So you can actually sign up and buy on a few different websites. Now, my favorite to buy with is CoinSpot. It's just really, really easy. They offer what they call Poly, so you just log into your bank account, it instantly takes it out, so your money's actually there straight away. And then you obviously own Bitcoin. Now, what do you do now that you own Bitcoin? So the next step is send Bitcoin to an exchange. Now, the good thing about CoinSpot is it is also kind of an exchange as well. So you can actually go onto CoinSpot and buy and sell all these different types of coins. You can see they've got a big list of them here, and then you can just hold them in the CoinSpot wallet. Now, what I like to do with my cryptocurrencies personally, or what you will need to do if you've bought it on Coinbase or anywhere else, is you'll need to send it to an exchange. So say you sign up for Binance. Now, Binance is one of the most popular ones in the world. You would go to your funds, you would go to deposit, you would select, say, Bitcoin, BTC, my bad, and then we'll have our Bitcoin deposit address, which will be this one. So I'll copy that address, or I'll just highlight and copy it. I'll go to say if I want to send Bitcoin from my CoinSpot, I'll go to my wallet, I'll go to open Bitcoin wallet, and then I'll just copy this address here. I'll copy the amount, so I want to send 20 Bitcoins. Obviously, because we all own 20 Bitcoins, and then I'll go about putting my two-factor authentication code in, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, or whatever it may be for yourself. Now, obviously that's not mine, and two-factor authentication is very, very important. Make sure when you do sign up with any website or anything, so any CoinSpot, any Binance, whatever it may be, or anything to do with cryptocurrency, make sure you do have two-factor authentication. Now, what that is, basically, it sends a code to your phone, and only you can get that code for 60 seconds. And after 60 seconds, or I think it might even be 30 seconds, after the time's elapsed, I think it is 30 seconds actually, now that I think about it, after 30 seconds, it will actually reboot the whole code, okay? And so you're the only person that will have it on that particular phone only. Now, if you want to be, what I do personally is I use an application called Authy. Now, Authy is available through different platforms. I believe it's available on Android, and it's definitely available on iOS. I use it on iOS, and what you can do is that it can actually sync different devices. Now, if you use Google Authenticator, that actually will only allow you to have it on that device. So if you drop your phone in the bath and fry it, or you lose your phone at a night out or what have you, then you've completely lost all your two-factor authentication codes. So it's very, very important to, as well as having a good password, make sure you have your two-factor authentication codes and the actual codes backed up, even written down possibly, could be a good idea. Now, once you've done that and you click send, obviously it's not going to allow me to do it for a few reasons. One, I don't have 20 Bitcoins. Two, I don't have my two-factor authentication code correct. All right. So once you've done that, it's going to actually show up on your in your funds, on your balances. It's actually going to show up under Bitcoin, and then it'll say 20 Bitcoin or half a Bitcoin or whatever it may be that you've deposited, right? So the third thing to do is transfer to a base currency and buy altcoins. Now what that means, and I'll show you on the exchange, is most cryptocurrencies are traded to between different currencies, so to base currencies. So you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, and US dollar Tether is the base currencies in this scenario. Now you'll notice that Bitcoin and Ethereum usually are the ones that will be used across all platforms. Binance Coin is only obviously used on Binance, and US dollar Tether doesn't have as many options, especially in this one. So you'll need to trade it to say if you wanted to buy some, say, power, you'll need to either buy it in Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you'll trade power to Bitcoin or power to Ethereum. Now, in terms of actually doing your trade and negotiating this screen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that in the next video. But say, for example, you've bought your power, it'll show up in your balances under power, right? It'll show up under here, and then you would have step number 4. The last step is you either hold it either on the exchange or in a wallet. Now I'm going to go through the differences between the two in a later video in security, so make sure you do watch that video. It is very, very important to have a look at, but with this one you either can hold it on an exchange or a wallet. So once you own your cryptocurrency, that's it, you've got it. And it's that simple. So just to recap, step 1, buy Bitcoin. Step 2, or Bitcoin or say Ethereum are probably the two best base currencies to do because they're going to be able to be traded against the most cryptocurrencies. Transfer your Bitcoin or Ethereum to an exchange. Transfer to the base currency. Well, if you bought Bitcoin or Ethereum, it would normally be in a base currency already, and buy the altcoins, or just hold Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever you're wanting to do. And step number 4 is just hold it on, and it's that simple. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, make sure you subscribe, so when I do post my next video, you're the first one to watch it, and take care.